So first of all, you need some paper, and if you have just scraps paper, like whatever color it is, it can be a blue or light blue or black, and then even just plain watercolor paper, that's fine. And then make sure they don't fly away. So we need to cut some circles from this paper, so it's easy. Just use a template, or you can draw a circle on it and then cut. So here I have got 6 circles. So what I did is I used the paper, and then I can cut out squares first, and then I stack it together, and then you cut together. So that will give you 6 same shape circles. Then you get one piece and then fold it in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. Fold it in half, and then fold it the other side, and then you do the next 5 of them. And of course you can fold 2 together, and then you can fold the other 2. So this is just quickly showing you how to make the bunny rabbit, because I noticed that even though Easter is over, kids do love making bunnies. So I'm going to just to show quickly how to make a bunny in this video, so you can also learn how to use this shape to make a mouse or any animal that had a round body. So after folding this, so now I have got another piece here. I just put it under the scissors so it doesn't fly away. So you can use this and then get a glue stick, and then just see that's the color side. Put the glue on the white side, just half of it first, and then you stick that on, and then keep doing the same thing on this another piece, and then just stick half of it so it becomes like this, see? And then get another piece from here, and then just keep on applying glue on just half of it, and then keep sticking, and then you get another piece. So it can open up like this. Okay, so when you're up to the last piece, now I have got 5, and then when you're up to the last, just apply glue to both sides. So that's one side and that's the other side, and then stick this over, and then it will become like a ball round shape look. So if you remember, when we do Christmas trees, when we decorate Christmas trees, we always have shapes like this, and then when you open it up, it's like a ball, right? Yeah. Now don't worry if there is a little hole in here, because you can put strings through, and then you can hang your bunny up, or put a nose here, and then you can stick a pom-pom there to make it look like a tail. Next, we are going to cut out some ears. So what will your bunny's ears look like? Long or short? So what I do, I'll just cut out this shape. So when you use a paper like this, what I do is I fold it first, and then you can cut like a leaf shape like this, so it has colors on both sides, and then cut another one quickly. Make sure it's the same size, and of course you can fold the paper, and then it will give you the same size. But you might notice that in reality, our faces and ears, they're not exactly the same size. So left and right is not always symmetrical. So what happens is, now you have got an opening, and then of course we stick it so it doesn't open, right? So same, get the glue, stick it, and then it will stick. Dang! Now once you have got both ears, you can start sticking one on. So like this, yeah, and then do not stick it on this side. For the other ear, you can stick it on this one. Stick it on this side, not this side, so that it's on the outside. So see this one is on this side, and then this one also on the other side. Yep. So just apply the glue on the red, and then you can stick it on like that. And of course you can have the ear up a little bit, and then when you look at the bunny, it's like this. Okay, so this is almost the shape of the bunny, and for these extra bits you can cut it out. So when we are doing arts and crafts, sometimes it's not perfect, but it's okay. See, so you cut it out, and sometimes, and I always have a bin next to me so you can collect all the rubbish like paper scraps, plastics, or pieces and pieces. Now if you have some of these labels, you can ask your mom and dad to give you 2 because they're really handy. So just get 2 of those, just tear it out, and then you can stick it on, and it becomes the bunny's eyes. But where do you stick it? You can stick it here, there, because if you look at the real bunnies, their eyes are very close to their ears, and it's like this. Ta-da! Okay, now let's make the tail. Now to make it more fluffy, instead of using a pom-pom, because sometimes we don't have a pom-pom, so you can use paper, and I'm going to show you how to make it look real. First of all, get a paper, a color that your bunny already has. So for example, here we've got red and blue, so just use either black or blue, either red or blue. You can use another color, but using too much colors sometimes doesn't make it look right. But of course it's your choice. So if you have found another combination, please tell us. Now just keep folding it. Okay, so this is, I'll show you again. Fold it once, fold it to the middle, so it's 3 times, so you can see 1, 2, 3, and then another. Just keep like this, and then cut in the middle, and then cut in the middle again. Alright, and then we're going to stick it here. Now in terms of sticking it together, imagine it's a book, so you can stick it together like this. So it's like 1, 2, and 3. So stick it right in the middle so it doesn't fall apart like that. Okay, and then you can stick the last page, and that's that. Stick it, so just use some sticky tapes, and for the extra bits you can cut it off. And if you're using scissors, make sure it's the right size, make sure it's something safe, and ask an adult if you need help using scissors because they are sharp. Now it's like this, so it doesn't fall apart, right? Oh, we might need more stickers here, so just more stickies, and then chop out the extra bits. Okay, now what do we do here? You just cut. So that's the book spine, and that's the opening bit, and what you do is you cut on this side. Don't cut right to the end, leave a little bit again. So we're making slots. So be careful because this is very thick. You might need to ask an adult to help you. Okay, so now it's like this. See? Now, after you have cut it all up, you can open it, right? And then fold it back in, and then hold it like this and scrunch it. Now hold it down at the end, it won't fall, but just hold it and then open it more. Does it look like a fluffy tail? And then you can stick to your bunny. So not to the here, to the back, like this. And then because we have got a little hole here, you can use a piece of string to tie it here, or you can simply just use sticky tape. Now if you are using sticky tape, you can do this. Just stick this all together first so that it doesn't fall apart. Oops. So it doesn't fall apart. And then leave a bit of that sticky tape, see? Leave a little bit so you can stick that clear bit to the end. Easy. Now, because there is an extra bit and it's soft, so you can stick it on easily. Stick it on the soft bit first and then stick it to the bunny. Yay. There you go. Thanks for watching.